Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rocket League Road to Diamond. That is right, my first ever series is here, Rocket League Road to Diamond, and what I'm basically going to be doing is trying to work my way up from Gold 1 all the way to Diamond. But before we get into it, make sure you do subscribe so you don't miss any more of the episodes and uploads I do. But now it's time to get into the first game. So in the first game, I am in Gold 1 Division 4, so if I win this game, the very first game, I will immediately go up to Gold 2. So I do get off to a decent start here, getting a shot on goal with them saving it. I get another chance here that does not end up going in, but I do get another opportunity here when the ball comes back in the box, and as you will see, I do score it, putting us 1-0 up within the first minute. Not a bad way for the first game to go. Now it's kickoff again, and straight from the kickoff we get another chance. I put the ball into the box for my teammate, and he does indeed finish it, making us 2-0 up within 2 minutes. This 2-goal advantage does not stop the other team from trying to get back, with them missing a shot which leads to me counter-attacking. Now it is pretty much an open net from here, and I just let the ball roll into the net, putting us 3-0 up and in a really good position to win this game. But the goals do not end there, and with a minute and a half left of the game, we get the ball again, going down their end. Now I once again put it in the box for my teammate, who does finish it, putting us 4-0 up with just over a minute remaining. It really does seem like the other team has no chance of getting back in this game, but is that true? Then with 10 seconds remaining of the game, they get one last chance in front of our box. Now it ends up going to one of their players, and they do have a shot which goes over my head and into the goal. But with no time remaining, they have not got any chance of scoring 3 goals with 0 seconds remaining, so we win our first ever game on the series. So that will take me up to Gold 2. Not a bad way to start the series off. We get some nice XP there from the... Wait a minute. I'm still Gold 1. What? I'm being honest, guys, I have no idea why it didn't just division up then. So, yeah, we're going to a second game now, but please tell me in the comments why I didn't go up to Gold 2 immediately then, because I have no idea. Anyway, talking about the second game now, it really doesn't start well for us, with our opposition getting the ball near our box, just missing their first opportunity of the game, but then, it goes back up into the air, and they hit it over my head, and into the back of our net. Now, this does not stop me and my teammate from trying to score our own goal, being only 30 seconds into the game, but then unfortunately they do score a second goal, putting us 2-0 down, and it's not looking great for us. Pretty much from the kickoff though, we get the ball up their end, I demolish one of their cars, making an easy shot for my teammate to score. Now it's 2-1, we are not doing too badly, and I did believe we could get back into this game. Another 20 seconds goes by of the match, and we get another opportunity up their end of the field, but I missed the shot completely. Luckily, my teammate is there to put it in the back of the net, equalising the scoreline, making it 2-2. Completely turning the game on its head, me and my teammate are now in control. I get a good little dribble down the wing of the pitch and put it once again into the box. I go for it myself, but my teammate comes over my head to put it in the back of the net, putting us in front for the first time. But what happened next was a little bit strange. The opponents weren't doing terribly, and they could have easily got back into the game, but for some reason they decided to forfeit. This was fine with me though. I won another game, and now I was definitely going in to Gold 2. Only a small upgrade, but this is our first promotion of the series, which isn't too bad considering I have only played 2 games. But the episode does not stop there. I then go on to play my first game of Gold 2. Now obviously the opponents I'm going against should be harder, but we do not get off to a bad start, getting it into their half immediately from kickoff, and I get a little run down the wing into their box. I try and put it in for myself, but I do not manage to hit it into the goal before they get it away. Then about 20 seconds later I attempt to get the ball away from our own goal, and I do not manage to do so. It then goes back up into the air. I challenge for it, but do really badly, and it is an easy aerial for them to go 1-0 up against me in my first game of Gold 2. Over 2 minutes goes by of the match when neither team scores another goal. Me and my teammates struggle against these players because one of them is definitely superior to both of us in the air, and we just struggle to get that final shot off at their goal. But then something happens. We go and get it back down their end, and I see an opportunity. I go for it in the air and luckily manage to hit it in and level it out 1-1 with just over a minute of the game remaining. The remaining minute of the match does go by, and then we are into the last 10 seconds with the ball down our end. We struggle to get it away, but eventually manage to get it into the middle of the pitch and then down into their half. We can't drop the ball now though, because when it does, it then is going to go into overtime, and as you can see it does go into overtime, but overtime really does not last very long. They immediately get it into our side of the pitch. I do try and get it away, but unfortunately hit it into the air where they are strongest. First player misses it, but then the second player does get it back, and they can just fight for it around our box before putting it in and making us lose 2-1 after 16 seconds of overtime. First game in Gold 2 is a loss because of this, but I do not take it to heart and go immediately into the final game of the episode, looking for that first win in Gold 2. Unfortunately, this game does not start very well for us. They almost score off of kickoff and manage to keep it down our end for a little bit. Me and my teammate kind of bash into each other, which doesn't help, but after playing a little bit longer in the match together, we kind of get used to how we play, get a rhythm going, and do score the first goal of the game, coming from my teammate after 1 minute of play had happened. Soon we start to dominate in possession of the ball. I run it down the line into the box and go for a shot myself, but one of them does manage to hit me into the goal and I score when I don't think I would have if they never hit me. So yeah, 2-0 up with 3 minutes remaining of the game. Not too soon after I get an opportunity to shoot here. I do unfortunately miss the ball and they hit it down our side. My teammate manages to get it. It goes off the side of the wall. I do manage to hit it, but then I do unfortunately hit it into the path of one of their players and they just shoot and score a very easy goal. It's still 2-1, so we are winning, but it is a bit more dangerous not having that 2-goal cushion, because if they score, we are then obviously drawing. Only a couple seconds later, they do get a very easy chance of a miscommunication between me and my teammate, and yeah, they just have a very simple shot, like the first goal. Very unfortunate, but we do have to fight back here. My teammate hits it off the wall, I go up for it and manage to score a goal with just under 2 minutes remaining. We are 3-2 up. Then with just under 30 seconds remaining, my teammate hits an amazing ball off the wall that goes into the goal, giving us once again a 2-goal cushion. There's only 30 seconds left, like I say. It seems like we are the winners of this match. The last 30 seconds of the game then do play out being goalless and we do manage to win our first game in Gold 2. And yeah, this seems like a great way to end our first ever episode of this series. So all I'm going to say is remember to subscribe for the next episode if you did enjoy this one, like the video if you did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.